When you create a positive climate for change, that usually allows the student to have that level of belonging and that positive experience. And the climate refers to the type of environment that they are surrounded in. When you have someone whose environment encourages them to behave in a way that is healthy, that encourages them to reflect, take care of themselves, push hard when they need to, but take a break when they need to regulate and be open about their emotions. When you have someone who is kept motivated and supported, and they know that failure is not only the norm, but encouraged. We encourage failure to happen rapidly because with failure comes growth. When someone is at the edge of their comfort zone, peering into the fear zone, wondering if they have what it takes to go through, what pushes that leap of faith is the confidence that they need to have in themselves. This is something called psychological capital. It's like capital, like money, but it's not material wealth. It's a psychological wealth that gives you the resources to push through challenges, embrace the fear zone, and these are the resources that we transform into a growth mindset. All of these things in their environment, we call that the climate. And the climate is the foundation for a person developing the psychological resources necessary for success. And to no surprise, the people in the community, the people around them, the people they're exposed to, the role models in this group, they are the ones that create this psychological capital. They're the ones that create the psychological capital. And if you have benefited positively from encouragement, from reinforcement, from feeling like you belonged in the community, then I implore you, be now one of those figures that a new student coming in fresh, afraid, uncertain, insecure, generally lost and increasing in confusion by the week, they can look to someone. They can look to you and they can feel that they can do this. They are instilled with a sense of confidence. And I implore you to take up that mantle of the role model. And again, this is a mentality that for any of you who want to be in a position of respect or leadership or to be role models in your community or even wider than that, this is something, the more practice you have, the earlier you have it, the better you're going to be at that thing, maybe 10, 20 years from now. You will look back at this experience and know that this is where you set those first stones.